As you can see, the more you around, the more you're going to find out.
I said, ooh, 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 come on, Trumpy, capture my road.
Here comes Vance.
Ooh, 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 cause he's going down today.
This is definitely real.
I said, ooh.
Yeah, 100% not AI.
I know he's gonna try to hang but he can't escape the USA. We had strikes at dawn, bombs lit up the night. Maduro's regime in flames, Trump made it right. With MAGA power strong, we took the tyrant down. Venezuela's free at last.
Chris, this is the perfect opportunity to show your shirt.
This is how I think Trump came into Maduro's on a tank.
All right, guys, we're back with Chris Vaughn of Danger Silent for Music Monday. Funny country, some soldiers who have some hidden talents, and just kind of a mixture. All right, this lady's mocking country music, but she actually makes a hit.
Beer, beer, truck, girls in tight jeans. Beer, truck, America, America. Ooh!
Sounds like a hit to me. If this blows up, I'll release this song and give her full credit as a writer on it. Beer, truck, girls in tight jeans. Beer, truck, America, America. White-tailed deer, buck, fishing in a little stream. Copenhagen long cut, you know what I mean. That's a country boy's dream.
You should produce it, Chris, if they haven't done it already.
I'll head him up. Copenhagen long cut.
Coca-Cola, I have written a brand new song for you called Be Less White. That's right, the pamphlet that's going around Coca-Cola to all their employees right now, if you hadn't been paying attention, is how to be less white. All the reasons white people are bad. You know, at some point I'm just like, damn, the hatred is real. Can you imagine if we released a pamphlet called Be Less Black? Can you imagine if Coca-Cola did that?
Man, I guess we gotta start drinking Pepsi, Chris.
Is that a real thing?
Yeah, I guess so. This came out a year or two ago.
Coca-Cola's done lost their dadgum minds. Yeah, the white guilt's hitting pretty hard this time. I thought I'd seen it all, but as it turns out, I have to change my skin to live this one down. We gotta be less white, be less white. It's liberals gone wild and they lost their minds. We gotta be less white, be less white. Now I'm switching to Pepsi and it's all alright. They said to be less white is to be less oppressive, be less certain and less defensive, be less arrogant, try to actually listen. Well, Coke ain't getting served in my kitchen. Be less white, hell, be less white. It's liberals gone wild and they lost their minds. We gotta be less white, be less white. Now I'm switching to Pepsi and it's all alright.
I feel like I'm going to be singing that later. Gotta be less white.
Be less white. Have you been less white today, Chris? Do you remember those epic rap battles?
Epic rap battles of history.
Yeah, those are all over the internet, man. So this was
they were funny.
Gun owner versus a liberal. Gun owner versus liberal.
You hate masculinity, always try to be mushy. You went to the gynecologist with your girl and thought you were the pussy. Greatest nation, ain't no way that you can trump me. My rhymes are presidential, so I'll grab you by the pussy. You're so sensitive, I'm surprised you even have fun. You look at an airsoft toy and yell, ghost gun! Emotional gun control is just smoke and mirrors. But cry away so I can loot my gun with your tears. You think a whistle can save your life, you're in denial. I'll be responsible for my own safety in the meanwhile. With your logic, shit, well it's hard to be fair. So show me where I offended you on the teddy bear. Ignorance is bliss, but my rhymes are ready to brawl. You drive a truck and your dick is small. Your gun laws relate to like 1776. Times have changed and violence shouldn't exist. this? You just spout that Trump's making America great quote? Let's all be honest, Hillary won the popular vote. Your love for weapons is worse than a nuclear race. Your basement has more guns than a military base. You can call me offended, but I know where I've been. We can all stand together under my safety pin. You're a racist, a bigot, and you think we're not equal. If someone breaks into my house, I'll use non-lethal. I'm pro
No.
Might have to blur that one for you too.
gun and pro 2A. How does that make me a bigot or anti-gay? And I'm pretty sure I was conceived during a three-way. You look at my guns and say they were a disgrace. Tell me how many crimes you stopped with your safe space. Let me guess, you think the government should pay off your loan while you sit back and yell, this is a gun-free zone. You went to the range, but you won't admit that you had fun. So sit back, son, while I cook bacon with my gun. You drink light beer like an unrefined has-been. My beer's never on tap, micro-brewed in Portland. You have assault rifles, and I'm throwing a fit. It's disgusting, you can have 30 rounds in a magazine clip. You run around saying, I wish a motherfucker would. ISIS isn't bad, they're just like misunderstood. I have a bachelor's in liberal arts, but I shouldn't brag. Now watch me as I burn this American flag.
I'm tolerant, but not that tolerant. Come here, Snowflake. Time to learn about sacrifice. What's up?
Yeah, that's what I wish we could do to some of these commies burning flags in LA and Minnesota.
Come on, Trumpy, run the country. Till the people vote again. I said, ooh, my girls capture wife and toe.
You know, the left thought they were so funny with this JD Vance meme, and then he just leaned into it and even dressed up like it for Halloween, and it just completely dismantled the entire thing.
That is so funny. That's so funny. That like, and it's funny. It's like he laughed at it too. It's not like, oh wow, it's gonna offend me that you did AI to me.
Polish soldier plays piano on duty.
I didn't think they're practiced, but yeah. Yeah, you start jamming out the airport.
Decent.
I thought that's a cool piano to have in the airport.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I like when places have pianos out in public that you can just noodle around on.
I used to play all the time at the mall.
Oh yeah,
just like go up to the thing when he's not playing, and sometimes the guy would come back and just let me play when I was like 13.
Oh yeah, okay. Okay, we see you.
I think there's a misconception to musicians joining the army that the army is going to teach you how to play music, and it's actually quite the opposite. You have to have a civilian acquired skill, which means that you come in as a professional musician. You have to pass an audition in order for you to enlist.
It's like
yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I had no idea, man. It's crazy all the different jobs you can actually have in the military. You can be a graphic designer, a photographer, like JD Vance was. I mean, you don't just have to go to war and fight, in infantry. So.
Yeah, he said it was like 42R. I found 2 of these, and I just thought it was interesting because I thought you could like learn once you go through basic and then do that. But no, it's like, no, I'm a guitar player. Let me play guitar. Because I was wondering who's the band playing in front of Trump, like at that big army parade?
Right.
Like who are they? They're all in fatigues.
Uniform,
like they have to. They're an actual band. They play different stuff. It's cool.
That's cool.
So an individual can't just say, I want to play saxophone in the army bands now. Can you teach me? The army will teach you how to be a musician for the army, but they're not teaching you how to be a musician.
They'll teach you how to shoot an M16, but you got to already know how to play an instrument.
Do you play the drums or not, man?
Yeah, you've never shot a gun in your entire life. You're in, but you got to know how to play those drums.
Yeah.
What people imagine you do in the field when you tell them you're a 42R Army musician. Just taking fire with a tube on your back.
Shut up, buddy! Come be with me!
The mortar!
T-Bone!
Just shoulders it like an RPG. When you're a metalhead in the military and the instructor says he's taking you to the pit. Yeah. All right. Expectation.
The time for talking.
Reality. Still want to be a musician in the military? Okay. Little kill switch. Okay, that was dope.
That weird little mute thing on the top part was sweet.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Yeah. Got a little studio.
Wow.
My favorite part about being in the Army Band is seeing how just what I do, my passion, how it connects to an audience. You know, sometimes when you're deployed, soldiers might be in situations where they don't have entertainment. And the fact that we get to be that respite for them, to provide that release, to me is amazing, as well as what we provide in the community to be able to do the same thing. Opportunities to perform for presidents, for Mardi Gras. I mentioned deployment earlier, and just traveling all over, so
they get to go to Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Best job in the military.
Get those opportunities doing what you love. It has set me up not just for the short term, but for the long term game, because when I retire, I have the ability to go become either a college professor or a band director again at a higher administrative level.
How to make training look less professional. Add classy white girl music.
'Cause every time we touch, I get this feeling, and every time we kiss, I swear.
Yeah. Nah, music in the military is lethal. Test me if I'm wrong. If you're in the military right now, if you've never done this, try this and see what happens. Get a big speaker, take it into the company, start putting on some bangers, bro. Everybody's just gonna not work and fucking do dumb shit. It's great. It's awesome. You're gonna start a fight.
Come with me to airborne school.
More, I get a second chance to kill.
Okay.
I didn't know you played guitar.
Oh, Leonard Skinner. Okay, yeah, that's military humor in a nutshell.
I just love how they all can laugh about it in the military, and back here it's like, that's racist.
Oh my gosh, dude. We'll see you next Music Monday. As always, thank you, Chris, for dropping by. Check out Danger Silent on YouTube.